This is America in Space, a weekly news and information program on current events dealing with the space industry.
Welcome, and thanks for joining me today. I'm Dawn Meyer, Space Coast News Editor. I recently ordered a pizza and was sitting there reading the box. So I didn't have a whole lot to do that day. On the box was the timeline for Pizza Hut from opening until present day. I was quite surprised to see the entry that said in 2001 they became the first company to make a pizza delivery into space. I had no idea that had happened, so I looked it up online, and sure enough, Pizza Hut struck a deal in 2001 with the Russian Space Agency to have a pizza delivered to the International Space Station. Now, a few modifications had to be made to the pizza. They had to use salami instead of pepperoni because the pepperoni did not preserve well during the required 60-day test. And even though the Russians got paid to have pizza delivered to them, the American TV company ABC reported at the time that NASA forbid the U.S. crew from eating any of the pizza because the U.S. Space Agency has a policy against advertisements on their spacecraft. Here's a clip from the event.
What do you tip for a pizza delivery to low Earth orbit? I don't know, but I'll bet it's astronomical. The commercialization of space recently took a turn for the tasty when pie giant Pizza Hut delivered a 6-inch salami pie to the International Space Station.
We completed the first, the fastest, and the farthest pizza delivery ever.
So far, Pizza Hut leads in the commercialization of space race. Last July, when space station construction began with the launch of Zarya, the module's enormous Proton launcher sported a Pizza Hut logo. An estimated 500 million people all over the world watched Zarya blast off. Pizza Hut's fastest delivery was nearly a year in the making.
This mission to boldly go where no pizza has gone before is the result of months of rigorous testing and collaboration between Pizza Hut and Russian food scientists.
Pizza Hut's pie makers topped their very first space pizza with salami because pepperoni failed the 60-day testing process. Expedition 2 Commander Yuri Usachev seemed to enjoy playing with the vacuum-sealed, thermally conditioned space pizza as much as eating it. And while NASA astronauts Jim Voss and Susan Helms may have also sampled Pizza Hut's 21st century creation, strict NASA guidelines prohibit them from appearing to endorse commercial products while on the job. Executives for Pizza Hut, the recognized leader in the $25 billion industry, envision a future in which space tourism and pizza fly well together.
Pizza Hut is committed to giving our customers what they want, when they want it, and where they want it, even if they are living in outer space.
Pizza Hut's foray into orbital deliveries represents a small step on the road to the commercialization of space. Industry experts and space fans alike hope that other companies will follow their lead. After all, once salami pizza becomes a staple up there, can antacid really be far behind? Reporting for Space.com, I'm A.K. Singh.
Yeah, when I first read about this, all I could think of was pizza in space. And for those who don't know, that's from the Muppets. Okay, well, it was a pizza, but it's close. Thank you for joining me. Remember each Tuesday to join David Denault for America's Return to Space, and join me every Friday for America in Space. From the Florida Space Coast, I'm Dawn Meyer, Space Coast News Editor for About Space Today.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to share our program with your family and friends and follow us on Facebook. Join us each week for news and information on America in Space.